What message did the Lord give you, Jonah?
Yes, no, I'm glad that you asked me that, Rudy. So there I was, and I heard a message from the Lord telling me that I need to go to Nineveh and speak to the Ninevites and convince them to turn from their wicked ways.
What did you do after receiving the message?
So that's where things get kind of messy. I didn't want to answer the call that the Lord had put on my life, and instead I chartered a ship and I went away from where He was calling me to go to. And upon chartering this ship, we get out on the seas, the high seas, and then it becomes apparent that the Lord is not going to let me walk away from this thing. A great storm comes across the sea. Ultimately, I end up getting thrown overboard, and I get swallowed by a whale.
After being swallowed by the whale, what did you do next?
Yeah, so after I got swallowed by the whale and I found myself in the belly of the whale, I then cried out for the Lord to help me.
What happened after the Lord released you from the whale?
So the Lord released me from the well. He answered my prayers, and I was committed to doing what He had originally asked me to do. So once again, He asked me to go to Nineveh and to tell the people there that the Lord was going to destroy them if they didn't turn from their wicked ways and from all the things that they were doing.
What was the last message the Lord spoke to you?
And so it's funny that you mentioned the last message, because let me just back up and tell you that after I went and I preached that message to the people at Nineveh, everybody in the city repented. They turned from their ways, and the Lord, did not destroy the city. And so after I saw that the Lord had forgiven the Ninevites, it made me angry. And so I was angry at the city. I was angry at God, and so I was talking these things out with myself and with God. And God, the last message that He spoke to me was He explained to me how that I should have compassion for these people that He created. And so those were the last words that the Lord told me, that I should look upon these people and have compassion for them. Thank you, man. Thanks for coming out today and doing that interview.